Alright guys, it's November 22nd, fishing USA Bassin. I'm boat number 9, taking off. We'll see how we do. No E-rigs are allowed, so I'll be throwing a jerkbait, a jig, maybe a swim bait, a spinner bait. We'll just see what we can scrape up. Hopefully we can do as good as last weekend. I think we'll have a chance of either winning or definitely getting some money. So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. There's one. Please be a keeper, mister. Are you serious? Well, I caught a keeper crappie for dinner. First one of the day. I think he's gonna be short. Hey, there's a spot that'll keep. Well, he might be a keeper. I don't know. I think he's going to be short. Yeah, 14 and a half. I'll keep it. Got 3 fish in 15 minutes on a buzzbait in the back of this pocket. So I think I might have something going on here. I caught this one on the same bank I caught that spot on. It's the first solid keeper of the day. We'll take him. Stay in there, buddy. Take him. I think he'll keep, maybe. He's gonna be close. Got hooked up on a boat bumper. When I caught him, I thought he was gonna get off. He's like an 1/8 of an inch short. Okay. Crappie number 2 of the day on a spinnerbait. There we go. 3rd keeper of the day on the whopper plopper. I mean that's telling me a sign to just keep throwing top water, just cover ground. I've been trying other stuff. All I catch is crappie. So I'm gonna just top water the rest of the day and not put it down. See what happens. Oh man. On the spot, it would have kept. That would have been number 4. He's a shorty. Another crappie. Are you serious? Wow, I am crappie daddy today. I got another keeper. Come on, I see one more. I got time. It'll keep. Hey guys, as you can see, the tournament was a little tough. Fishing wasn't quite as good as last weekend, but conditions change and that's just how it goes. I should have gotten third place, but there was a slight discrepancy and they penalized me 3 pounds. So I went from, as far as the discrepancy goes, they told me I was late. I was fishing with USA Bassin, first time I had fished with them. Before blast off, they told us we need to be checked in by 3 p.m. and have the fish to the scales by 3:15. The tournament director didn't make any note that he was not going to be on the dock or in a boat to take your time of arrival like every other tournament I fished before. And basically, by the time I had parked my boat, walked up to the weigh-in station to get my bags to weigh the fish, it was 3:03, and he told me I was late. So I kind of just bit my tongue. Didn't really feel like arguing with him, and took the penalty. So I went from third place with 9.71 pounds to getting 0 money. So it's aggravating because I feel like he didn't, make a note that it was not going to be a normal situation like any of the other tournaments. And there was also another tournament out of PB2 that day, so it was crowded. And when I came in, just finding a spot to park my boat was a little bit of a challenge. But that's enough of that. It is what it is. I can't change it, so I'm not going to get too caught up on it. As far as fishing goes, I thought I could go back and kind of run the same pattern that I ran last weekend, which was back of the creeks with jerkbait or jig, even spinnerbait, anything moving, because the backs of the creeks just had so much shad in them. But I quickly found out that the shad were no longer there. They were gone. So I thought, well, with the cold rain and the weather we had, maybe they just pushed out to some secondary points and stuff like that. Started looking on secondary points, and they really weren't there either. And as I would idle in and out of these creeks, I was seeing some shad closer to the main lake, like 30, 40 feet of water, but they still weren't schooled up like I like them to see. So I figured, well, that's just not really going to work, so I need to figure something out. So I started getting bit on top water. I found one little shallow pocket with steep rocky banks and caught 3 fish on a buzzbait really quick, and I figured, well, that's a start. So I started running that some more, and it really wasn't getting anything done. I would pick up a fish here or there, but they weren't big. So then I tied on a whopper plopper and was just hoping to get some bigger bites. Started working my way out towards the main lake and stumbled upon a main lake. It's like a chunk rock, but it's kind of flat. Caught a nice keeper on that, and then just started to cover some water with the whopper plopper, fishing anything main lake with bluff ends or just big chunk rock. And I was able to get another keeper with that, and I tried to catch some spotted bass on the wave breaks just to fill out my limit, and I could not get it done. All I could catch were crappie out there, and I caught one short. So that's that. It took 17 pounds to win the USA Bassin, and the other Bass World Sports out of PB2 I think took 16 and some change. So all in all, it's a fun time. Fishing, I think, is starting to improve at Lake the Ozarks. It's just been a tough year for everybody. If you look at all the tournament weights, they, I think, are down consistently from what they have been like last year or years prior. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We'll be fishing some more winter tournaments and starting hitting up Table Rock